Hi guys, today we will review the latest gaming smartphone from Nubia, the RedMagic 6R. This is a very interesting device because it offers exceptional performance at a budget price. The specs of course are what you can expect from a flagship gaming device. It comes with the latest Snapdragon 888 CPU. We have a 144Hz 6.67-inch AMOLED display, shoulder triggers, super fast memory and storage, and 4 cameras from Sony on the back. All this comes on a super budget price of $500 US. Pretty impressive. Later we will test the phone with Antutu and games. I have to tell you that the result of the benchmark is very impressive. Now let's see what comes in the box. We have a warranty card and a clear silicone case. Later we will test it on the phone. It's always nice to receive extra accessories. In the box we also have a USB Type-C cable and one USB Type-C to 3.5mm headphone jack adapter. It's nice to see that Nubia has included it in the box. We also have a 30-watt power adapter that provides fast charging, so you don't have to wait long before the phone is fully charged. And guys, this is the phone itself. My first impression is that this is a light and thin device. It weighs 186 grams and is 7.8mm thick. Even though the phone is thin, Nubia has managed to implement 5 different cooling solutions, including liquid cooling, which definitely improves the overall cooling system of the phone. On the back of the RedMagic 6R we have 4 cameras. The main shooter is with 64-megapixel Sony sensor. On the front for selfies and video calls we have 16-megapixels camera. Now let's fire it up for the first time and complete the setup, so we can go through the menus and check some of its cool features. Right away you can feel that super smooth and crisp display. The RedMagic 6R supports refresh rates up to 144Hz. You can easily switch between the different refresh rates from the menu. You can also see the current refresh rate on the top left corner. In addition to the fingerprint sensor, to unlock the phone we also have an option for face recognition. As expected from my testing with previous RedMagic devices, this one is no exception. It works super fast. Under the display, fingerprint sensor is very fast and responsive. No any issues with this one. The 6.67-inch AMOLED display of the RedMagic 6R is very bright. We have 770 nits of brightness. I didn't have any issues using the phone even in a very bright environment. The phone comes with the RedMagic OS version 4, which currently is on the top of the Android 11, and there are some pretty cool custom animations for always on display. Here you can see some of them. There are also many custom dynamic wallpapers that you can choose from, and some of them look pretty cool. The cameras of the RedMagic 6R are capable of taking decent photos. Even though this is a gaming smartphone, it's good to see that the company is paying attention to balance the overall experience with the phone. Because of its affordable price and thin design, I think many will look at it as a daily driver. The camera app is the same that we know from the previous RedMagic devices. We have a lot of different options, including many custom filters, as well as Pro mode, where we can fully control all the aspects of the camera. However, with all that being said, still the main focus of this phone is the gaming experience, and the camera is not its main and most important feature. When it comes to video, there are plenty of resolutions to choose from, and one thing worth mentioning, the phone is capable of shooting 8K videos. And now comes the moment of truth. What score we will get from the Antutu benchmark? The true power of this phone is in its high performance. All the high specs combined together delivers one of the best results I have seen on a smartphone so far. And guys, check out this score. The RedMagic 6R didn't disappoint. We can call it a real gaming beast, sitting on the top of the list of smartphones. And by the way, some of them are twice as expensive. It's quite impressive. And now let's put the phone into some real test with games. First we will kill some zombies with Unkilled. So guys, now let's talk about the overall gaming experience. When we are in the gaming mode, we can swipe from the right and bring the familiar for RedMagic gaming control. Here we can easily access all the display refresh rates, screen record and assign the shoulder trigger buttons if they are supported from the game. The sound quality is good, but not as good as the RedMagic 6, which I have tested before, and you should be careful not to cover the speaker with your hand when you are playing. A proper phone case can be a solution to this, as the sound is coming only from the bottom speaker. Of course, you can always use headphones if you want, which is recommended for a better gaming experience. When it comes to speed and responsiveness, the RedMagic 6R delivers it. The shoulder buttons are highly responsive, reaching 400 Hz. Same as with the display, we have 360 Hz touch sample rate for multi-fingers. All this combined with the high performance of the CPU, the memory and storage means no single drop of frames and a super smooth gaming experience. Now let's give it a try to Call of Duty. Here we can take advantage of the shoulder triggers. We swipe from the right and bring the menu, then tap on the shoulder triggers and turn them on. Then we can just place them on the function we want and we are ready to go. So guys, this is definitely a very cool phone. With price of only $500 and performance like this, you can't go wrong. Last but not least, I want to show you the phone case. I think it's very useful for gaming, as it's more comfortable to hold the phone and you still have access to the shoulder buttons. The case will also prevent you from covering the bottom speaker of the phone that easily while playing. As always, for your convenience, there is a link in the description if you want to learn more about the RedMagic 6R. This time the RedMagic has decided to bring different experience with this light and thin design, but there are no compromises when it comes to performance. The battery life is also quite good, but you should know when it comes to gaming smartphones, it all comes to the games and what settings you will use if you want a longer battery life. In the case of the RedMagic 6R, we have fast charge, which makes you not have to worry about long charging times. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Don't be shy, stay cool and I'll see you soon.